Yeah, another one. Next flight out. Before we do anything, let's shout out Marv in the back.
Sir.
Shout out to Marv, man. We here with three special guests. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Introduce yourselves real quick.
Well, I'm 93rd, Jersey Club producer, DJ. Been doing it since I was 14. I'm 30 now, so I've been, in the game for a while.
Okay.
And
I'm Jonina, the niece of 93rd, one of Jersey's biggest dancers.
Uh-oh.
I'm Jess, well known by Literature by Jesse. I'm one of 93rd's hottest bloggers.
See, man, that's a little method we've been having. Like, my last couple things, I've been having, like, teams. Like, I'll be having the teams come through. So teams
best.
are very, very important.
Yes, they are. Yes,
shout
they
out
are.
to Marv.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out bravery, bro.
No, of course. But I'm glad that, I have the opportunity to be here in this podcast, man.
Man, I'm glad to have y'all.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
All right, so let's get into it. You said Jersey Club, right?
Yes, sir.
So first of all, before Jersey Club, you DJing, right?
Yeah, I DJed before.
Okay, so how did you get into DJing?
I come from a musical background. My dad and my uncles were all DJs and stuff, and my one uncle is actually a part of the Rocksteady crew. Breakdancing and all that, Crazy Legs, all those crazy dudes. So like I always been, inspired by music. So I just first I started DJing, and then I grew into the producing. But like growing up, like my dad and them they didn't want to teach me, so I had to learn everything by myself. And until this day, my dad tells me, "You see, I had to teach you. Like you grew everything and learned everything on your own. So you made yourself a legend by yourself."
Yeah, we gotta stop doing that.
Yeah.
You gotta stop doing that, yo. Teach the kids, man.
Word up.
Because if he would have taught you, you probably would have been solid.
Exactly. I would have.
That's like spades. Like, yo, they don't want to teach us how to play spades.
No, not at all. Not at all, man. And you know what's crazy? Until this day, I still don't know how to play spades.
Yeah, don't worry. Spades is gonna die, and then we just gonna fight over Uno. That ass, for real. So how you get into like Jersey Club?
Well, when I was 14, like I'm originally from New York, so that's where I got my from Manhattan. So like
Harlem.
Yeah, so that's where I got my nickname from, 93rd, because that's the street I'm from, 93rd Street in Manhattan.
Oh shit.
So well, as I was growing up, Jersey Club wasn't as big as it is now, so like I said, I was 14. I started learning how to do things, and then like it just picked up, and it's more than a hobby to me. It's like it's part of I'm part of my legend that I had did. But I was glad that I learned how to do it, because everybody knows me around the world now.
Okay.
Since I picked up on it,
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. So Harlem, like, so what you like about? What age did you move from Harlem?
Well, I always lived in Jersey. Like I was born in New York and stuff.
Okay.
So I would be visiting my dad. My dad used to live in Spanish Harlem. So I always been around in the projects and all that stuff. So it's just always hard living. But as I lived with my mom and my stepdad, everything had changed, and it made me the person I am today.
Okay.
So I mean, I still go to New York, from time to time, but ain't nothing out there for me.
It's a fire restaurant I'll be going back and forth to. Hold on,
Yeah.
that should just be looking so crazy. Like,
Nah, I don't miss it at all.
I don't know, like New York. Shout out to New York, but
Yeah.
I don't know. It just be looking weird over there.
Yeah, no, like I said, I don't miss it at all. I mean, I still got a lot of family out there that I still go see, but I don't.
Yo, man, shout out to New York. So, like, what's your So now, how did you get introduced to Jersey Club, though?
The group that I'm actually a part of, which is Brick Bandits.
Shout out to the Brick Bandits.
Yeah, shout out to the Brick Bandits. $10, rest in peace.
Rest in peace, $10.
Shout out to Mike V. What it was is like I seen how that organization was. Oh yeah, also shout out to Tamil, DJ Tamil. Seen how
that's my cousin.
Yeah. Also, I
just seen him yesterday.
Yeah, so then get him too. So.
Yeah. We was talking.
Yeah, small world, but like it's just crazy. But yeah, no, once I seen them, and I was like, yo, this is like an organization that I wanted to be a part of. Like growing up. But like it's different than how it was before. Like I had to write a PowerPoint presentation, like why I wanted to be Brick Bandits, like what EPs I had, like what I had to bring to the table. And it felt like I was filling out a job application.
Oh yeah, see, Marv, write that down. We gonna do that for people who come here. Like when I build my little team, I'm gonna have them doing all what?
Yeah, no,
I'm gonna have. What's a bakery in Patterson? I'm gonna have them walk from here to Patterson to give me a cheesecake like Puffy low key. Like,
bro, you're gonna have them get shot, bro.
Tres leches.
You want to be a part of Next Flight Out?
Yeah, nah. But yeah, like I said, it was just I had to do a whole presentation and all that, but I ain't get accepted. So recently, yeah, like it's all right. But now they always been family to me. So it's just like I had like 3 mentors coming into the club game, which was DJ Tigger, DJ Fresh, and Tim Dollar. Those were my mentors. So as I started, getting viral and stuff, that's when, I took a little bit of a break from making club music because before, like I was telling you, I'm part of Zoo Gang, Ziploc Gang and stuff. So
we gonna get into that too.
Yeah, nah. So like, but like the Jersey side, I still do it. I got a couple EPs that I got on the side that I'm getting ready to push out because, like I said, I had to step out of it to do my regular life, working and take care of the family and stuff. So now I'm getting back into the game.
So when did you meet like Fetty? Like how did that come about?
All right, so what happened in 2016 was I got introduced to Ziploc Gang by one of my managers, DJ Louis Styles. He's a big pioneer in the the music game, and the dude that's my CEO of Ziploc, Oskama, which is locked up. He's coming home in June. He introduced me to Fetty, and because they knew each other way before Fetty had got famous, like all of that. So once I got introduced to him, I'm the type of person, I'm real humble. And like if I see a celebrity, I see a celebrity. I'm not going to be one of them guys to be like, oh shit, like,
Yeah.
So, me and Fetty, we was chilling for a while, he brought me around, took me on tour, so it was a different like. So
you was there for that whole little crazy run right there.
Yeah, I mean the tour that he did for my fans, like the one that he had did a show in the Wellmont. I was there with him, and funny thing was that he brought out 6ix9ine before 6ix9ine's little situation.
Wow.
Yeah. Funny thing about it is I was on stage with 6ix9ine, Albion, and everybody, and 6ix9ine decided to try to jump in the crowd, and nobody caught him.
Is that famous video?
Yeah, I was.
Wow.
Yeah, I was there for that. I still got the phone.
He had the tattoos and all that.
Yeah. Yeah, he was a cool dude, but like that whole little situation.
I think he just went down the wrong path.
He a cool dude. I went to 2 shows with him out in down by the shore and stuff. And
I think if he ain't try to become blood, he probably would be still where he at, like where he was for.
Yeah, of course. And then Fetty helped me introduce me to P&B Rock also. So like I was around P&B Rock. It was a good dude. Him and his brother P&B Meme, but. Like I said, like just being around them is just like me being around like my friends and my family. I don't take nothing for granted out of that,
Yeah. But Jersey Club, man, it's totally different from when you started. Like
and my bad, not to cut you off.
No, go ahead.
Nah, so what it was is like when I went viral back 8 years ago with the Team Lil Man anthem song that I made.
Yeah.
We ain't have TikTok. We ain't have nothing. We just had word of mouth, and we had YouTube. Shout out to Hot 97 and the radios playing it from time to time. But
yeah.
I didn't have TikTok. If I would have had TikTok back then,
it would have been lit.
Everything would have been lit because it was just like I said.
Don't worry, you got TikTok now, right?
Yeah, but I'll leave it to them.
Yeah, nah.
I'll leave it to her. Her and my other nieces. I'll leave it to them.
Cause they finding out old songs and they just making them pop again. So it's just a matter of time.
Like I said, I got TikTok on my phone, but I don't use it. But I'll search up like the Team Lil Man song.
TikTok is trash.
Yeah, nah.
Here's why though. Let me explain because like Yo, they'll take, maybe it's just me. Like, yo, they be just taking videos down. They be like, as soon as you post, they be like, okay, the volume is off. And I'm like, yo, wait a minute.
Yeah, no.
Like, they took my video down because I said horny or something. Like, I'm like, yo, what?
It went against their guidelines.
What? Yo, I be seeing people
Community
full-fledged
guidelines.
curse.
Yeah, not even just curse. Like
Like, they
there's
be doing wild stuff on TikTok, but I said horny and biscuits, and they was like, yo, they was wild. Like,
Yeah.
come on, man.
nah, the internet's different now, man. That's why I try to stay off the internet, but
Yeah.
I can't because of my music background, so I gotta stay on the internet.
So now you miss TikTok. So what's up? Like
Absolutely.
how you feel right now with Jersey music and stuff being on TikTok and all that?
I mean, the world just like starting to see who Jersey is, because before it was just Jersey who knew about Jersey Club, but now it's like Jersey is going all to Philly, New York, like
We're gonna talk about that too.
like Jersey is actually expanding now. So now that it's on TikTok, it's actually going crazy. So that's why I'm loving TikTok right now, because it's representing Jersey.
Yeah.
Everything coming from Jersey.
So you being a dancer, like how do you see the change in the music or change in the
I don't see a change in the music. I just see a change in like how Philly and everything trying to take the credit from Jersey. It's more Philly trying to take Jersey credit.
yeah, they
It's
still
real
Wu-Tanging
big
out
right
there.
now.
That's crazy. That's insane.
Yeah, no,
That's
for
insane.
real.
I'm gonna say that every time we say that. Like
No,
they
for
still
real.
Wu-Tanging.
Nah, you ain't lying about that.
Like yo, the Wu-Tang was firing like what?
08, 08, 09.
08, 09.
Yeah, no.
Because when I was seeing people stop doing Wu-Tang, I graduated 2010. Like, yo.
That's the same round time I
Exactly.
graduated.
Like, come on, man.
And you'll be shocked because when we did the party for Tim Dollar when he had passed away, everybody there it was straight old school vibe. Everybody was Wu-Tanging, doing like we played D-Mac and all that stuff. But that's Philly, man. That's because Lil Uzi's from Philly. That's why like he got.
So would you know like the transition from like Jersey to Philly, because like it's like a couple different stories that you get or
I mean, Philly has Philly music, which is like tanging and doing all like they got a different bracket. Like with Jersey Club, like the dude that actually made the Lil Uzi songs from Jersey.
Yeah, MC Vert.
Yeah, MC Vert. So it's just Philly just they got more of the spotlight because more of the people was rapping over the beat. Even though we've been rapping over, Jersey Club songs for so long, but it took for a mainstream artist for now people. I mean, even look at Drake. Drake did the club song, DJ Khaled, but people like me, like I don't understand like how you don't go to like the pioneers to ask for like a original Jersey Club song.
People never really do for real. Like, yo, when it comes to like. When you first in the door, you catch all the arrows. Like to see, look at somebody like Bandman. He catching all the arrows, and now like all the people behind him who doing it.
Yep.
They like, oh yeah, that's fire, that's this, that. But he caught all the arrows for people to start doing that.
Exactly, and he caught it in the era with TikTok too. So that, because look at the veterans like Chad B. You got Chad B that's been rapping.
Yeah.
The dude Pure that made Let Your Body Talk. Like there's people that's been doing it, but it's just like the spotlight was just never on Jersey like it's supposed to. But now it is, because now all of a sudden now everybody wants to make a Jersey Club song.
Yeah, man.
But,
so how you feel about the rappers though? Like
I find it dope. I've been trying to pursue it. One of the big Jersey Club producers, Ace Moolah, was the one that like really he put the push to it, and the crazy thing about it is I've been knowing Ace Moolah before he was even a producer. Like he used to dance for the group that I was a part of, the Connect. So he used to be a dancer and stuff, and then he asked me one day, he's like, yo, you trying to hop on a song with me? So me and him produced a song. But the thing is, I don't just produce with anybody. Not anybody could just sit there and say, yeah, I got to collab with 93rd, because it would be a lie. Because I don't send my music, my like, because what a lot of people do is like, say for instance, you send me like a zip for me to work on it, and then you'll get the like the kicks, the patterns that I have, and then you out sending it to other producers. That's why nobody be like. That's why
he make him. He see what the big branders did to him. He doing to the other people. He like, all right, let me see.
nah. Cause listen, man, I'll be honest with you.
Write a 2 page.
These
2,000 paragraphs.
These two could tell you. If you need something, I'm there, you know, and that's the thing. Like the younger producers, they feel as though is that they can't go up to like somebody like me and ask for advice, and because at the time when I was coming up, I didn't have nobody. Like I learned everything on my own, but like Slink, J Hood, like Tigger, all them, they was like, listen, J Hood told me like. He was like, yo, you want to learn? You going to have to learn like how we all did.
Listen, yo, I mistakenly found out J-Hood was one of my favorites. Because I was like...
Yo, how you do that mistakenly, though?
Because I was just like, damn, hold on. All my favorite Jersey Club songs is his, for real. I mean... I'm like, I'll be like, all of them. I'll be like, oh, damn. So he's my favorite.
Nah, J-Hood's the one that actually stamped like the club, that little kick pattern. J-Hood was the one that made that up.
Yes.
So if it wasn't for him and, you know, Tamil and Dollar and Mike V and all them, it wouldn't have been as big as how they got it, because originally, you know, everything came from Baltimore. So like
yeah.
But it's all different.
I'm glad you said that. You think we give them enough credit?
Yeah, of course. I mean, you know, I don't really know a lot of like Baltimore producers and stuff, but my boy Sega, you know, he's Brick Bandit, but it's crazy because there was one day when I went to Baltimore, I was out eating with my family, and on that boardwalk there's some dude there that be like doing some drumming, like, but he has Jersey Club in the background, so like he's just vibing out to it. And you know, I'm with my family, and I just hear the Team Lil Man anthem song goes off, and like my family's like, you don't hear that? I'm like, I've been hearing it for 8 years now. Like, it's nothing new to me now. So it's just like, you know.
Shout out to Baltimore.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Baltimore.
I got family in Baltimore.
Yeah, Baltimore's a lit spot. Like where we had went.
Just little ass streets, but they be alright.
Yeah, you ain't lying about that. Them streets is real narrow. That's like going out to Philly. Philly got them little like side streets that's real narrow.
I ain't really been in Philly like that, but I'll just be like, I'm telling you, Baltimore, like I dead ass got like a whole families down there.
Yeah.
And I just remember them little ass streets.
Yeah, nah. I've been to Philly like twice. I went out there for a show, and my man's lives out in Philly, A-Town.
Okay.
So you know he always
the comedian dude?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's my man's, bro. Like, there's a couple there's a couple TikToks with me that he got away with it, smacking me in my head and all that.
I probably done seen these.
A-Town, man. When I tell you he's real humble, he's a real humble dude, man. But
yeah, he seemed like it.
Everybody just don't know his story the way that I know it, you know. Yeah. So you know, right now he's fighting to get another kidney, so he's on the list trying to get it.
Damn.
Yeah, he just openly came out and showed that he only had one eye, because he's on dialysis. Okay. So you know, when I go out with him, people like they see him, they want to take pictures and stuff, but like with his health wise, you know, he has to watch like who's he around, like because he gets sick quick.
Easier.
Yeah, so you know, like I said, like everybody knows him, but like I could call him right now, he'll answer. Like he doesn't let, you know, the stuff that he dealt with in the past, like the people he was with and being on tour, or like the fame that he had. He's a real well dude. Like he's a dope, well, funny to be around, but he's a dope dude to be around.
All right, so give me your top 5 Jersey Club songs.
That's a good question.
Because I just started thinking.
You know
like,
what?
I'm gonna go behind the list.
Wait, hold up.
Yeah.
Let me think.
I'm gonna let them go first.
Wait, hold up. Let me think. Yeah.
I'm gonna say, and it's not in no specific order. I'm gonna say, "Staying Alive." That was one of his Jersey Club producer battles. I'm gonna say he just did a mix to what's that? What's my mix I play every morning?
Be Your Girl. I did like a little hype like New York like Get Lit type beat. Okay. So she likes that a lot.
We said 5.
Yeah,
that's
two.
Number 3, we gonna throw the Little Man anthem in there. Number 4, I'd have to say there's definitely one I listen to every day, and it is he did a Twisted.
Okay.
He did a Twisted. There's some unreleased that I just can't say. I just can't say. So that one I just hold back. But it'd be the unreleased stuff that I be trying to tell them, like, push it out there. Yo, I'm tired of just listening to myself.
All right, now I'm getting it. You one of them.
Yeah.
See, because I'm like, all right.
That's why I can't say what's my favorite, because
I got a catalog.
So you one of them that like the stash it, huh?
Yeah.
Notes filled with unreleased from 93.
See, I did a, like, one of my first interviews is with this singer. My homie, he from back in the day, his name's Sir Post. And I'll just be trying to let, like, fam, like, what the, like, yo. Like, people, and now other people hear it, other people, they be like, yo, I like him. I just want him to drop some more. Like, yo, what the fuck? Like, they just that perfectionist. Like, yo, come on, man.
She pushes me every day.
Like, can you please? You know what? Here it go right here. I found it. I'd say, because it's on TikTok, so y'all was talking about TikTok. It's quite hilarious. I'd say the name of the song is called Bop. Dude did a song, like, you know, where you be doing your skeletons and you switching your faces and everything. He did a little skit to 93rd song on that, but that's not the reason why it's my favorite. It's like Jersey Club in general, you can't just wake up and move slow, like, and get dressed and whatnot. You got to sit there brushing your teeth for everything, like. So that's one of the songs that get me hype, get me up, because as a teacher, I don't want to do that. I don't want to wake up early in the morning like that. I need my coffee and all of that.
And then, like, just speaking of, like, it's the rappers who got it in their rap song, and I'll be like, fam, like, when I first heard it, I'm like, yo, why the hell we ain't been doing this? Like, yo, and it just made so perfect sense, like, because I was like, yo, it go crazy, and then, like, Jersey, it's like, yo, we're in the middle, so it's, like, kind of hard to have our identity, because when other people hear it, they be like, oh, yeah, that's New York. Oh, it's Philly, right? Yeah, like, no, like, that's us. Like,
I've been dealing with that for years.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's like we just dead in the middle. You know, they overpassed us. That's why, like, now that we got the spotlight, everybody want to try to get in the spotlight. Like, nah, it's Jersey's time now.
Yeah, man, we definitely need that, man. So what's up with the top 5? We ain't finished.
I mean, I can't give songs, but I can give my top 5 artists.
Okay.
I got top 5 artists, so I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna go with Retro J. I'm gonna go with 93rd. J Hood. A little bit, Little Man, just a little bit. And then I'm gonna have to go with Sloan from Philly.
Okay.
Yeah, they're my top 5.
All right.
My top 5, Annie Up by J Hood.
Okay.
DJ Tigger's diss song. I forgot who he did it to, but that thing was hilarious.
DJ Digger.
Run.
Yeah, DJ Tigger. What? DJ Tigger, my mentor, did like a diss track towards somebody, and like
and it was a club, Jersey club.
Yeah, that's man. When I tell you, when we used to
Tigger from the basement.
No.
Oh,
I
forgot all about that.
Not 106. But was he on 106 in Park?
No.
Take it from the basement. Yeah. No, I remember that. My third one was
that was sitting on the couch.
Yeah. He had the DJ in the back.
Rap City. Yeah.
My third one would have to be the collab that me, J Hood, and Slink had did to number 1. So we did. That was like 3
I fuck with Slink too, yeah.
Slink. I was just on the phone with Slink.
I never seen his face though.
Slink always moving.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, no, that's the thing. Nobody. That's one thing about me. Like, nobody could put.
I just realized that. Like, I've never really seen a picture of him. I just heard his name.
Pause. I just want to say congratulations. I played myself. I thought we were supposed to be saying 5 and 93rd's favorite songs, not 5 of the artists. So shout out to y'all for playing me. Continue.
Nah, I said songs. She said.
I just gave artists.
I said artists.
Yeah, I shout out to y'all.
But that's the thing to it. You don't really see his face.
Nah, Slink's always moving, but that's the thing. Like with us, like people, you hear 93rd, but you'll never put the face to it.
Okay.
So
that's a Jersey Club thing.
I mean, you could say it's a Jersey Club thing, but it's just like, for instance, with me, when they do like the Jersey Club parties, I don't go.
Really?
Nah, I don't go.
I'll be begging him, bro. I say I give you $100, you come out, bro.
I don't go.
$100.
I don't like going out
200.
places.
Why not? Oh, well, let's get into that. Why not?
Because I feel like I'm at the age now that I'm just trying to just.
All right, but now.
Now, like.
But back in the day.
Like, nah. I mean, you'll see me in a couple parties. I used to be out in Carteret a lot, and I used to be in the parties out in Carteret a lot. Perth and Boy, like
DJing and stuff.
Yeah, like I used to be a part of a group called Clown Squad out in Carteret, and
Clown Squad.
Yeah, that was my wild days. Them days was crazy because
I don't know if I like that name.
Nah, like because for instance, like my cousin's the one that taught me how to produce, like, but on FL Studio, but he taught me how to produce through TeamViewer, and he was living in Carteret. Mm-hmm. So once I started getting the hang of stuff, I just started going to parties and all that stuff, and but back to me going out, like, I mean, I work a regular 9 to 5, so like,
yeah, I know. I work too.
Nah, everybody works. Yeah. Everybody got to work, but it's like when she tries to push me, like once I get home at like 7:00 at night, and I look at the computer like, nah, not today, maybe tomorrow.
See,
I mean, like, what you doing it though?
Because no, let that man rest, all right?
No. You know why? You know why? Because everywhere I go, that song came out about 8-9 years ago. Everywhere I go, you got Lil Man Anthem. And it's crazy because it's the little kids that's still bringing it up, still dancing to it. Then you see the older heads still rocking to it. Like, remember when we was in the club getting it like this, you was bent over, you know what I'm saying? Like, that type of stuff. And it's like, yo, if people are still making moves to your music and using it everywhere and still know who you are, let them know, like, you still around. Let them know it ain't changed. Like, he just sit back and throw a song out every once in a blue moon and be like, I'm still alive. I know. That's it. That's what it's for. I'm still alive.
Okay,
that's
now
it.
I'm saying now it's back on you now.
Like,
I'm just was with him with the homebodiness because
I was too.
Especially if you work a job where you wear boots and shit, right?
Nah, I work down at the port.
Okay, so even better. So when you take that little hard hat off and all that stuff, you don't be feeling like doing nothing.
Nah. When the job, I work down at the port, and the funny thing about it is that, a lot of these guys that I work with, they see me on the last podcast and they're like, yo, we got a celebrity in here that work in here.
On your ass.
Yeah, but those are my boys, man. Like, I deal with a lot of truck drivers down there, but yeah, like, I'll go dish out a song and then take like 2 months off and then dish out another song.
What?
It ain't 2 months. It's
it'll be like
a
year.
It'll be like a year.
Wow.
Yes.
Oh, no, we all on you.
Yes.
We looking at you now.
It'd be hard to even get him to DJ something. He'd be like, I don't DJ no more.
Yeah, couldn't even get him to
but
DJ
then
my
be behind
party.
the camera on FaceTime talking about
her party was last weekend. Her party was last weekend. I paid my boy to do it. Because I want, you know
and
why?
Then stood next to dude up there while
That's what I'm saying.
You know
why?
You know why? I'm gonna tell you why.
Why?
I wanted to be able to enjoy myself.
Oh, okay.
So and to be around my family. So
okay.
So it was just.
You couldn't enjoy yourself making music?
No.
Like what? Nope. What?
Nah,
because my father is a DJ, so and I get that. Because he be at events where it's like family and he be DJing. And he be DJing the whole time, so it's like he not partying, like he's there like working.
Like she could tell you, like, you don't want to be out in public with me because somebody stops me every time. Like, if I go to the mall, people be like, "Ain't you 93rd?"
Okay.
When I'm eating,
can I get a picture?
Yeah.
Can I get a picture?
Okay.
You made that song years ago.
Even at my job, I kid you not, I was in a Jersey Club movie. They did a Jersey Club movie, like 2 years ago. Fetty's people and my old manager, and one of the truck drivers. Because we went to the premiere. Fetty was in it. Fat Boy was in it. There was a lot of main people in there. Mm-hmm. So I'm at work just doing my regular job, and the truck driver goes, "Hey, yo, ain't you 93rd?" So I'm at work, and he was like,
nah,
"Yeah."
You him though.
I was like, why? Like, what happened? He was like, you don't remember you took a picture that night with me and my son? Like, I remember you. And he's like, I'm thankful that you took that picture because you made my son's day. Because his son's a big fan of mine. But but that's like, I always stop. I don't let this, like, the Jersey Club fame get to me.
Man, get up out that show. I can't wait till I get recognized. I'm be like, yo, like, oh, you ready too? I'm like, yup, yeah, I'm him.
Yeah, it's a good feeling. I'm telling you, it's a good feeling. Like people noticing you you and all that stuff. But like I said, I'm humble, so it's just like
I can't wait to go to the supermarket and they notice me.
that's like
I could probably get a discount messing around with him, but he won't come out the show.
I'm
Two
writing
weekends.
the tip out and be like, yo, whoa, you. I'm like, yup.
two weekends ago.
They're gonna be asking for Marv too. They be like, oh, where Marv at?
Shout out to Marv, man. He's the man behind the camera, but he makes everything work, man.
Facts.
But I was last weekend, 2 weekends ago. I don't really be going on live.
Really?
Like, yeah, no, I don't go on live. So,
but that's how we even like because I went on Rory's live. And then she shouted you out.
Yeah, Rari, shout out to Rari. She be DJing in Plainfield a lot.
Yeah.
I actually bumped into her in the mall. That's how I.
It's so crazy because I was supposed to get her on it before you, like or anything. Like we were supposed to have been, but she was busy.
What happened? Rari acting bougie. That's okay.
Nah, she was like, she just hit me up and said, yo, she wanted to come on. Yeah. And I was like, yo, yeah, it's lit.
She's always DJing.
And then, but that's what she told me. She was like, and then when I was looking, I'm like, yo, she's always out.
Yeah, no, she's always out. But she a dope vibe to be around, for real.
Yeah, we're going to have to lock in and get that done.
Yeah. Don't worry. I'll
yeah, get Rory up in here.
I'm going to get Rory on. I got you.
Yeah, come on, man. So what's the, let's get into it. What's the craziest thing you've seen on tour with Fetty and stuff? Other than 6ix9ine jumping in the crowd, missing all the crowd.
The women throwing their bras on the stage. Yes. Every night.
That was the only thing they was throwing?
Nah, you know what's funny? I'm not even gonna sit here and lie to you. I would, because when we had the tour, like, that's one thing about Fetty. Like, Fetty puts all his people on. Mm-hmm. So, like, there was a couple artists that he had in the group that I'm in, Ziploc Gang. They had their own little spot that they performed. So my boys is performing and stuff, and I just see a black, like something black just fly past me. Mm-hmm. So I go and I look, this chick just threw her thong on the stage. So I'm like, first of all, I'm holding it. I'm like, who does this belong to?
Why would you hold it like that though? Like,
I was like, I got on the mic. I'm like, who does this belong to? Because it just flew past me. So I'm like, what the heck?
See, now people corny. They be just trying to throw their phones on stage.
Yeah,
Wait, no, I'm not throwing my iPhone on stage. That's Max, and I just got it. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I don't get. I mean, I get it because like
no, I don't.
Because you be seeing like some celebrities they'll pick it up and do a whole video and shit, and then they give it
and
back.
put it back in your pocket. Nah.
That was the one crazy thing when I went on to the show with 6ix9ine. He jumped in the crowd and he had people like throwing him up, like wave surfing and everything. And his man's just like, yo, go grab him. I said, I ain't grabbing him. I ain't putting my life in risk jumping in that crowd.
Risk.
Yeah, no.
You don't know what they gonna be touching and grabbing on.
Exactly. Nah, exactly. That you ain't lying. Because even when I went to the show down the shore when PNB Rock was performing, that was crazy because once he started singing all the love songs, like that's when all
the shorties went crazy.
Oh yeah, and
he always had the shorties though.
Nah, of course. And now since he passed away, his brother, like, I'm a big fan of his brother's music. His brother's music is somewhat similar to his.
Okay.
They both sound alike. Like,
really?
Yeah, completely.
What's his brother's name?
PNB Meme.
Oh, I think I heard him.
Yeah, he real like how can I put it? Like, he need to come out. Like how he got, when I tell you he got some stuff, that he got some stuff.
I'll take you on advice.
Nah.
So what's the wildest stuff you seen about the parties, or like what's the wildest thing, like DJing a party or attended to a party? It's the wildest thing you seen.
I've seen a mosh pit. Like I don't mess with those, man. I was DJing and I played this one song and everybody started crowd surfing and all that, like moving left and right, like, and then everybody just started fighting. I was like, what I said, where am I at?
Yeah.
That's why, and you know what? That's the real reason why I don't DJ no more. I don't have patience for nobody.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I got a quick little story, like, cause I want to say this probably was like one of the last parties like that I went to, like a Jersey club party like that. Mm-hmm. It was downtown. It was in some little
Oh, you went downtown, what, Newark? Mm-hmm. Oh, man. So you probably went to the boiler, the boiler.
Small room.
Yeah, now them boiler parties,
and it's like only when you go outside, it's like it's one way in, one way out.
One way out, yeah.
And the back is not. It's like they got like a backyard, but the backyard is just for niggas to smoke.
Nope. And once they lock that door, you locked in
That's
there.
That's it. But I was with like a group of people, and then like I don't know. I guess one of the guys, he was messing with this girl, and then the girl came up, kind of confront him. So like I'm like, all right, cool. Like all right, I'm just chilling. So it just was like in one motion, homie just stood up and just like, like I was like,
that's why I don't have patience for that.
I was like this, and then my man's, he knew him more. He knew the situation more than me because he was around more, and I'm just with him.
Yeah.
So he jump on and jump trying to break it up, and I'm over there looking, and I'm like,
you ain't know what to do,
right? Because first of all, if you know the spot. You know how small it is in there?
Exactly. and that, but you see, that's why I don't go out. Parties are not like how parties used to be back in the day. Yeah. Nowadays, you gotta worry about who has a strap. Yeah. Like that's why I don't go. Like I said, that's why I wasn't
checking niggas like that for real.
Nah, exactly. That's why I don't go out.
So what about y'all? What was the craziest thing that happened at a party y'all been to?
Let's see. So I went out because my cousin's a DJ. And I was managing another DJ at the time, so I was having them link up, meet or whatever. And we get there, and it's lit, you know what I'm saying? We're in the VIP, everybody's, jumping up and down. You got heads shaking their dreads. Then next thing you know, you hear, yo, I need all the bloods to start throwing their flags up. Yep. So now I'm standing around. I started coming out with my game plan in the back of my head. I'm looking at the entrance, the exits.
What's wrong with party with blood?
It's nothing wrong with that until you go, yo, where my Crips at, dog? What's going on? Yeah. Now you start seeing everybody throw their flags. All right, now it's time to go. The party is over.
Well, that party was active.
Real active.
No, that's not even the worst part. I think the worst part was we forgot where we parked. So once we got back to where we parked or whatever, I told my DJ, make sure you get home safe. I called my Uber. He gets behind me. We all trying to skirt off or whatever. The dude that's in front of us and stop traffic gets out and pulls out his 150 and just start just looking at people like, who want wreck? The officers is just standing there not doing nothing.
Oh, yeah. What the fuck?
Doing nothing. You got Shorty over there getting jumped, and it's like one of my best friends. She texted me. I can't even get out the car. I'm like, sis.
Wow.
Sis, my dude got a gun in front of me. I don't know.
I'm talking about Bloods and Crips. What side would you?
Right. Hold on, what flag did you have?
Listen, I ain't had no color on that day.
Yeah, the
I was
white
kind
flag.
of mutual, you know what I'm saying?
See, but it's like
all about the peace.
The one thing I could admit, like I never went to a Jersey club party and niggas was like gang fighting in the party. Like the parties I went to, they had a little bit more respect. Like, all right, son, we in here, let's chill, let's vibe out.
Of course, that's why it's way different. I mean, she's a lot younger, so she.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to her. You ain't off the hook. We gonna get to you in these new parties. How they doing?
Because it's a lot different than when we was coming up.
Yeah,
because these new nowadays parties, once you start playing that drill rap and like all that.
I like drill rap though.
No, but like I literally. You be at a party when drill music come on and everything. I get mad Instagram messages or text messages. Yo, who there? I got to make sure I'm straight before I come in. This is why I don't like going to parties no more. It was never like this. It was never like this.
So what's up? What's the craziest thing in the party? Yeah, we talking about you.
No. I mean, parties before everybody was cool. But now it's like you got this side beefing with this side, and you got that side beefing with this. So it's like now you can't even have fun. Like you gotta watch where you going. Like, but one of the craziest parties, I would have to say, in the summertime, we was at a party.
Of course,
it was a hotel party, whatever.
Oh no, you bagging now?
It was a hotel party, whatever. I'm mutual with everybody, so. We there, whatever. So this one girl, her phone started ringing because her boyfriend from the side that's beefing with the boys that's there.
Oh, shit.
So he got her location. So he pop up they all got to fight, and I exit out the room like, I'm going home. I'm calling my Uber. I'm out of here.
Hold up, did he pull up by himself?
No, he was with all his friends. It was all of them.
You see how she's snitching on herself
like,
now when my brother watches this video, he gonna know.
Right.
Well, she in trouble.
I'm like, I'm out of there. No, I actually told Dad about this one. No, I actually told my dad about this one. I was out of there. I'm like,
That's how it is though. Like sides, you gotta pick sides.
Right, and then my dad's mutual, so it's like I'm automatically mutual. So I ain't picking sides. I'm just leave. Like
right.
I'm out of here.
Bro, you can't even dress a certain way. Like
we gotta blame your friend for that. She knew better than that.
Yeah, why would you share your location with that man?
Why are you chilling with the ops? Yeah? You know that. You know that's a no. Like,
but it's crazy because everybody was cool at one point in time. It was like no parties. Like
that's how it always is.
That was 5 minutes before the
like,
party. That was 5 minutes before the party.
Like,
everybody was
like,
cool.
But then like when you see them now, like they be on live talking to each other like they friends. But in person, when they with when they with their friends, they be beefing with each other. So I just be like, all right.
No, they always do that. I be noticing that. They be
like, how y'all live chatting up like y'all homies? Like,
I don't know. I guess it's a like. I can't even explain that. Like, because I don't know.
Because it's weird.
Because if I don't like somebody to where a point where I see him is wreck. We're not talking at all, sir.
Exactly.
Like, why do we even you ever really think about that? Like, it's just so crazy. I think people just love the ops now, though. Like, I think people love to have ops now.
That's why I listen. Weird. I'm a man of God. That's why I got friends that's in the gang lifestyle. I got family members that's in the gang lifestyle, but that would never be my lifestyle. Like, I got too much to lose for that.
Yeah.
But.
So what you like to do, like, outside of music?
That's a good question. I mean, I used to play baseball.
Yeah, I seen you just post that up.
Yeah, I used to play baseball.
You a Mets fan?
Nah, I'm a Yankee fan.
All right, man, cut this off.
Yeah, I'm a Yankee. I'm a Yankee and Padres fan. So.
Wait, how?
I mean, the Padres grew on to me because of Fernando Tatis and all of them. So, but now since I'm from New York, you know, and it's weird. Basketball team, I'm a Dallas Maverick fan. So it's
basketball is different, like, cause like. I don't know.
I like even football. I'm a Falcons fan, so it's like it's all over the place.
My man's a Falcons fan,
and you don't see those a lot.
I hate them because I hate him. That's what it is. He be talking too much stuff. I'm a Jets fan.
Listen, we ain't got nothing. We ain't got nothing.
I used to be.
Yo, play that, man. Play that Jets real quick.
I used to be.
Yeah, nah. She's only saying that because her dad's a 49ers fan.
I was a 49ers fan at first. Now I just ain't got no team because everybody don't know what they doing.
She ain't got no team, but she be on that FanDuel.
I definitely do. I'm on it right now. I'm on it right now.
Yo.
And I be hitting. Don't tell me I be hitting.
Yo, the FanDuel made females get into sports way more now.
Chill. That like if you want to be with your man, you got to understand sports. Like, you got to understand sports. You got to know how to play the game and all of that. Like that's it.
How did the relationship get to FanDuel though?
Because like that's all men is interested in is sports. And all you hear about is FanDuel and all like 2K and all that. So you gotta I'll sit right next to you and play. I'm a bust.
I got my you know, sometimes I'll be hitting. Like for instance, was it Monday? I forgot what day. She sent me a ticket, right? Mm-hmm. She sent me the ticket 10 seconds before the game started. So she already had it locked in.
Wow.
And she made close to $200 and ain't want to share the wealth.
Bro, I took you out. I took you out the Buffalo Wild Wings. Ain't what you talking about?
I ate a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Don't let her lie.
Yeah. She got you a box of Uncrustables. That's what you did.
That's all you asked for.
I'm done now.
All you asked for. You get what you asked for.
But other than baseball, at a point music was a hobby, but now it's my lifestyle. But other than that, I started getting into, you know, fixing cars and stuff, but my mechanic tried to get me into doing that, and, you know, since it got cold, he was like, yeah, nah, you gotta wait till the summer for us to go, you know, do that, because he has his own own garage and stuff, so I always, as a kid, I always wanted to be a mechanic, so, but the funny thing is that, you know, people stereotype me and be like, oh yeah, because you're Spanish, you want to be a mechanic, you know, but other than that, all I do is work, you know. So
Yeah.
That's about it.
That's how I feel, man. That's why I started doing this, because I'll be at work. I'll be like, fam, I don't know if I want to do this for the rest of my life.
Nah. My job, they gave me basically a predicament on when they want me to retire. They said 2054. I said, what?
Yeah, that's what them type of jobs are.
I said, what? Who said that I'm going to be alive for that long?
Well, listen, if you is, that's what you working for.
Exactly.
That's what the job says. The job will be like, well, if you're here, this is your timetable right here.
Exactly. Nah, but other than that, yeah, that's all I do.
So what you like? Oh yeah, you said the teams, the Yankees. Y'all think y'all gonna do something this year?
I mean, we got Kyrie, so we gonna see how that works.
The Mavericks.
Yeah, we gonna see how that works. I mean, baseball is getting ready to start. I actually the funny thing the funny thing about it was I was actually supposed to be in Miami today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because my uncle and a bunch of his friends went to Miami to watch Puerto Rico play, so I was supposed to go.
Yeah, we got our man's Lindor. He over there. He, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, now he doing his thing. I told you want to make money, you better pick Puerto Rico.
I don't know. I wouldn't do that.
I don't know too much about that part. Yeah, that's why I'm not doing it.
All you know is DR, yo.
Yeah, no. DR, they got a solid team.
That's the machine right now.
Yeah, they got some good baseball players. That's why.
Oh, okay. Marv. Okay, Marv. We see what team you picking, sir.
Exactly. Nah, but other than that, I'm a big sports fanatic.
Okay, yeah, me too.
Like me, my brother, and my steppops. My stepfather has the house looking like Buffalo Wild Wings. He got TVs everywhere. He got TVs everywhere. So one TV will have the Mav game. He a Knicks fan. The Knicks will be on. My brother's a Warriors fan.
I'm a Lakers fan. We played the Knicks today.
Ooh, y'all definitely do. And y'all my ticket. I forgot which I chose.
Oh, all right. Don't be betting on us, man.
Nah, but now you know. You get that Instagram. You get that cut. If she win, you get that cut for being a Laker fan.
Nah, we gonna talk after this. We gonna really talk. We gonna chop it up. We gonna chop it up.
Nah, I'm a big time baseball fanatic though. I'd rather watch.
Yeah, you know what it is about baseball. Baseball is like you gotta get a little older to appreciate it, because you see basketball and all that stuff. Back and forth and all that stuff.
Yeah, I don't even know how people play hockey. Hockey's one crazy sport.
I never heard nobody say that they didn't like hockey when they went.
Yeah, no.
They always say, like, when I'm talking about people who go, like, who don't watch sports at all, like females. Yeah. Females, everybody, when they say they go to it, actually, they be having the greatest time ever.
Well, maybe I need to go to it.
Like I never been to a football game. Like,
really?
Yeah, I never.
Damn, you're right here.
I never, cause I'm a Falcon fan. If
they come here,
yeah, if they do come here, then that's different. I mean, I haven't been to a hockey game before. It's just been
I can't even be mad at you, because they definitely down the street. Yeah, and I'm like, I live like, all right, fam.
Yeah, no, I just recently went to the Knicks game.
Yeah, I haven't been to Madison Square Garden.
You ain't missing much.
Me neither.
Yeah.
The prices in there is crazy.
No, what, we know that. Yeah, I've been to a Mets game.
Oh, I went, and you know what's crazy?
$50 for a hot dog.
Yeah.
Are you serious? Nah.
A double shot. You paying like close to $35-$40.
Never.
Yes.
So I actually, because me and my uncle go to a lot of baseball games. I went to the Mets Stadium when they were playing the Padres. And I had a Padres jersey on in Met Stadium. Everybody wanted to kill me. Yeah. And that night, the funny thing is, the Padres won that night. So they ain't have nothing to say after.
You was about to get jumped.
You definitely was.
I definely was. I ain't lying.
You was about to get jumped.
Wait. Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
So $50 for a hot dog, what it come with?
No. Not 50, 15.
Oh, I thought you said 50. I was about to say, whoa.
50.
Eat 15 though. What it come with?
Nah, but that's just New York in general. Though.
I don't care. Did it come with a bev too?
No.
Oh, no.
New York in general is just expensive for real.
Too expensive. They wanted, when I went to the Knicks game, they wanted $6 for water.
$6 for water? What type of water? Dasani?
Regular water.
Faucet.
Like
faucet water?
like it didn't have like it was one of those, low name brand waters that they had.
Dasani.
So it might have been there.
For some reason, Dasani is everywhere. For some, nobody drink that. Like,
no. Like I bought me a beer, my stepdad a beer, and my uncle, he got two double shots. Mm-hmm. I spent like $70.
You got money.
That was like
that's like getting stuff at the movie theaters. And shit.
No.
Come my own stuff. The popcorn you can't come with.
So what do you love about DJing for real?
Well, when I was DJing, man, I always liked the experience of people enjoying, the music that I'm playing. Mm-hmm. So, when I see that I got the crowd moving, I'm actually doing my job. But like, I always used to do Sweet 16s. I always used to do house parties. But it was always the good experience to know that, I always got a call back like, yo, we got a party coming up. We need you to do it. Mm-hmm. So that just shows to me, like, I did what I was supposed to do. But, like I said, I don't do it no more. But, like, with producing, it's a lot different. Like,
well, which one you like more now?
Producing.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I do everything off my laptop. I don't go to the actual studio.
Yeah.
I do everything off my laptop. So
do you think DJs still get the respect that they deserve?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I got a lot of DJ friends. Like, when I tell you, a lot of DJ friends, and some of them, I don't know how they do it, man. They work a regular job and then go straight to go DJ and do it all over again the next day.
Yeah.
It couldn't be me though. Too much moving.
I'm glad y'all do, because I couldn't do that. Like, y'all be having to care about people. Like, I don't.
Nah, that's why I don't got the patience for it.
I mean, like
song requests, all that. Like, no,
man. Like, my pop tried to get me into it. Like, yo, this. I'll be like, fam, I don't care about what y'all listen to. I like to listen to my music.
Of
bro.
Course, that's why. That it was just the icing on the cake. The one party I had to do. It was like a Sweet 16. They asked me to play some rock music. And they just kept coming up to me, and after that,
Green Day and shit.
Yeah, Linkin Park, Blink 182, all that. I was like, yeah, no, this ain't for me. Like, I hung it up. I put the towel in. That was it. No.
So, what's your favorite music to play at a when you DJing?
I like everything, man. But I like freestyle, like house music.
Yeah.
But like.
I think that music is made for DJs to play for real.
And it puts everybody in a good vibe. But like, if I had like I like drill music, but I'm more into like raw wave, like that type of music, like P&B rock, like Lover Boy stuff. Like, but once I get in like my New York drill stuff, I like Al Bial, like.
Yeah, I like Al Bial.
No, I've been a fan of Al Bial for a while, man. He a good dude in person too.
I think his Cobra album was his best album.
Him, who else?
You got any Jersey rappers you listen to?
Jersey rappers?
Yeah.
Not. I mean, my boy Baby V from Carteret. I like to listen to like underground stuff, like people that really don't have the light on them just yet, but like upcoming. So like I like listening to.
You basically saying that's a whole Jersey scene right now.
Yeah,
it's like
nah, for real. Because you know what, the problem also with Jersey is that people don't like to stick together.
Yeah,
one person will have the spotlight and then they'll be mad and just fall back. Like, you should be trying to push that person, because you never know, if you push them, they could come back and
all that. Yeah. I think it's getting better though. I think it's just a matter of time. I think this year, right now, is probably like one of our best years for real.
No, for real. That's why I'm getting back into it little by little.
Yeah.
But like I said, I got enough for me to like put out like 3 EPs. Yeah. So I just been chilling, laid back. I'm just, just sitting back and watching other people get their spotlight, because I already had it, So it's just like, I'm at an age now that I'm like, go ahead, like, this your time to shine. I already had my time, and but that's just like the type of person I am. Just, I'd rather see other people grow, even though like I can help them out. So, but
I appreciate that. That's dope.
She's stuck over there.
I ain't stuck nothing.
Nah, what you gotta say? Hold on. What you gotta say? Nothing?
I was listening because you said you want to help people grow. You had your spotlight already. When you going to get back to it?
I am. I just actually was just on the phone with my manager, because at the time, like when I did go viral, I didn't have no management. I didn't have nobody. I was 21. So, when you 21 and you like, you
it's
got
just like, it's just a thing.
Yeah, and I didn't worry about the money.
Yeah.
So it was just like, people knew who I was. So like, that's all I cared about. But once I got older and got wiser and started saying to myself, like, I could be getting paid for doing this, like YouTube. Right. And now that I got the management team, shout out to my boy Louis Styles. He put me on to a music publishing company called Video. So now I'm actually getting paid for like when I release stuff, and now they got a lot of mainstream artists on there. Kanye's on there. Like it's a dope feeling now to finally get paid for something that I love doing, because before I ain't get paid.
Okay, that's what's up. Y'all ladies got anything else to say?
Hurry up and get back to the music.
I mean that part.
Yeah, she on that.
Cause I'm tired of holding back like the tracks that's in my head. I be out not wanting to sing them, cause if I sing them, somebody be like, "Damn, where you hear that from?" Can't tell you, gang. Can't tell you.
Oh yeah, she on you.
Yeah, no, she is, and especially she on me too, because I got my tag in my song, and it says 93rd Duh, and that's her.
Yeah,
but nobody knows, cause I just started using it, but yeah, she ain't gonna let me live.
No, she not, and it's so perfect until you call. She gonna be on your helmet, bro.
All right,
that's what's up. But well, you know, I'm appreciate you having y'all, man.
No, I'm thankful that
like I tell all my guests, y'all always welcome back. You know.
No, I'm thankful that you and what's his name, Marv. You guys you guys took the time out, to bring me up here. But don't worry, once I leave here, I'm gonna hit up Rory.
Okay.
I'm gonna make sure.
Get her up here, man.
I'm gonna make sure I get her up here.
I thought he was gonna say once he leave here,
he was gonna go make some music.
Like right.
I might, take
the. It wasn't a thing. I just told her we just had to reschedule. So she'll probably come up when I get some time.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably take some dust off the laptop today and get in there.
Oh,
but
definitely not when this comes out.
Yeah, no, of course. But I'm thankful that you got me up here and stuff.
Tell the people where they can find y'all.
Me 93rd_ZG on Instagram. Everything else is in my bio, like my email and all that stuff. And,
okay.
But like I said, 93rd_ZG, like that's my main account.
Okay.
Y'all can find me on Instagram at Nina Bina, 4 A's for Nina, 4 A's for Bina.
That's a lot of A's up there. That's a lot of A's.
Not too much.
Y'all can find me everywhere, right down to my website at Literature by Jesse. That's literally Literature by Jesse. All together. That's my website name. That's my TikTok. That's everything. So yeah.
Y'all know where y'all can find me at. Roddy Too Good. That's Roddy_Too Good. Next Fight Out podcast. That's on IG. That's on YouTube. That's in. Me and Marv in the back. You know what I'm saying, Marv? You can cut it off now, bro. You can cut it off.